Alright guys, welcome back. So I hope you guys have successfully installed Ballerina. Uh, so as I have mentioned at the end of the last video, so the best way that you guys can confirm that one is by typing the Ballerina dash v flag. So if you guys can see this version comes up, that means it literally says that your installation is successful. Alright. Okay, so the next step, let's start it with writing a simple hello world program with Ballerina. Okay, so it's very easy. So what you have guys to basically do is first you guys need to create some directory for your Ballerina project. So I'll move into my desktop. Okay, then I will create a folder there named Ballerina first. Alright, first. Alright, then I will move into that one. Okay, yeah, so I will use this as my root folder for Ballerina project. There now I want to simply run a command Ballerina init to uh, get the basic configuration of a Ballerina project. Actually, even without this Ballerina init command, we can directly start writing. But most easiest and straightforward way is to use the Ballerina init command and get the initial configurations done. So let's use that one and go for it. Okay. All right. Actually, I want to tell you one thing as well. In this program series, what I basically my target is you guys to go through the quick tour program and while going through, give you guys a basic understanding of how these things work. Okay, so I'm not going to go for deep explanations about syntaxes and how the language constructs have been made. I hope to make another set of videos on that basic Ballerina architecture and the fundamental language constructs of Ballerina in near future, as soon after I get a time. Okay, so this program, my main target is to simply saying to give you guys the first expression of what is Ballerina. Okay, all right. So now if I see the directory, you guys can see they have already created the file called hello service.bal. Okay, so bal is the extension that is used by Ballerina. Okay, and they have, as well as they have created a folder for tests. Okay, so these two things are the initial configuration that we can easily get by running the Ballerina init. Okay, if we are not running these things, we have to make these things from the scratch. Okay, all right. So actually they have given a service file. Actually we can see that file as well, but before that one, I'll quickly show you how we can consume this service. All right. Okay, so actually for that one, what we can do is we can run this file first. Okay, that means we can it is in simple words, it's kind of like deploying this service. All right. So for that one, what we can simply do is, so actually this is a special thing about Ballerina. Okay, so if you guys have used Java or kind of thing for writing web services, you guys know what we have to do. We have tried the service and we have to deploy it separately. Okay, so here in Ballerina, they make it extremely easy. You just have to write the service file and directly you guys can run it. Okay, so what you guys have to simply do is make this program run Ballerina run. There are several ways. This is a one way. Okay, service.bal. All right. uh, so you guys can see they are initializing the service, and you guys can see after that they have started HTTP web service endpoint at this port number 09090. Okay, so now if you guys go to there are two ways we can check this one. Okay, one way I'll tell you guys the most easiest way for you guys to understand. Localhost 9090, we go for that one. Okay, and so actually these are the default endpoints that they have made. I will show you guys that one little later after we have installed. We have installed, that means actually not installed, we have start to use the Ballerina IDE they are given. It is the composer. So now for now, let's send the you guys know, by typing it in the search address bar. What we are doing is we are sending a get request, isn't it? All right, so let's do that one and see. All right, so you guys can have seen, now you guys can be able to see they have given the output of hello Ballerina. Okay, so this is the actually the built-in actually incoming default Ballerina hello service, uh, so this is the response that they give. All right. So I told you there's another way we can do this one, that is actually by using a client, so HTTP client program for sending request. Okay, so you know, one way we can send a request is by using the browser, obviously. So one other way is by using there's a tool called CURL. Okay, CURL, I hope you guys know. Using this one we can send HTTP requests. All right. If you are using this one, you can type that particular URL here. Okay, localhost 9090. Okay, slash hello, and say hello. Okay, by doing this also you guys will be able to see that one. Okay, all right. So this is it. So now you guys have run the basic hello service file. Okay, so hope you guys have get some kind of idea. I know definitely you guys will have a doubt, problem with what is inside this hello service and what it is. Okay, so as I had told you guys, I'll show you guys this file, that file, and I give a brief explanation about the syntax as well in upcoming video. If you guys really need to see that one, I'll use bash editor. Comes with text editor comes with the bash, one of the very famous one. You guys probably know that one. That is the nano editor, and I will show you the file as well. Okay, so what you guys have to use is sudo nano service, sorry, hello service, isn't it? Hello service.bar. Okay, they will ask for the password. You have to give the password. All right, so this is the that particular code. All right, so soon, okay, yeah, I think, I hope I'll give it tell you the brief explanation here, as then it will be easy for you guys. Yeah, so in these syntaxes you will be able to see in languages, the first set of lines are the import statements, import the package imports. Okay, they will so for this one they are importing the HTTP package and the IO package for handling input output. All right. So there are, after that, this documentation block, which so this is actually kind of similar to I hope you guys have came across with documents in Java. All right, so it is somewhat similar to that thing. These documentation blocks can use to give documentations. All right, so this is actually documentation for the service itself. All right. All right, so after that, this is something important. So I will give a quick explanation about this one. So this is, we are call it as the listener endpoint. Okay, so since this is a service file, okay, so if you guys have a problem with what is the service, in simple way, it's the most obvious definition that we can give for a service is service represents a collection of network accessible entry points. Okay, so that's what we call a service. All right. These listeners are the ones who expose that service to the outside. Okay, actually means actually they expose this service to a particular port. okay, to particular endpoint. All right. And after that, so this is the place where actually the service is start to get defined. All right. So this is the way they made the service. All right, so this is the name that we are going to given for the give for the service, and after that we have binding that one with the listener. Okay, definitely we have to do that one. Okay, we have to bind our service to a particular listener endpoint. All right. There also they have provided some kind of a documentation. We can use this documentation block and provide documentation. All right. So here also they have simply explain it actually. Resource is an invocable API method accessible at. So here they have. So since the service name is hello, it should start with the hello, and so this is actually the resource name. All right. So here they have declared one resource called with the name say hello. You can have many other resources as well for this particular service. All right. So here they have made only one resource. All right. So this resource endpoint is what takes the request and do something for that one, and finally send a response. Okay, finally send a response. Okay. So actually in this level you don't want to get much deeper details about each of these syntaxes. All right. So because those have to deal with the fundamental language constructs, you have to understand those things to get the perfect understanding. But for now, get the high picture, big level picture. Then hopefully you'll be able to understand things quite easily in the future. All right. So I hope you guys have get some kind of idea with this video about this hello service.bal file, and also I think you guys know what is a service now. All right, so let's meet with the next video. Thank you.